Welcome. In front of me I have the HMD Fusion, and I'll go over unboxing along with a quick look at the device and its specifications. So let's just pop it straight open. I have two little seals at the back. There we go. Come on. There we go. So inside we have the device right on the front, which comes with a pre-applied case. Let's take that off. Oh, it's made out of plastic. At least the back of it is. Oh, that is weird. It is as though the back has no cover. That is odd. Do I have to give them props? It's a unique design. Now let's try to put that back on. There we go. Now below that we have nothing. Oh no, there we go. We have a charging cable in here, and that is a Type-C to Type-C cable, and just an instruction, so I'm not even gonna go into that. So moving that out of the way, and booting up the device, you should see in a second the display right here. So while it's booting up, I'm going to quickly go over the specifications of the display, which is a 6.56 inch display with a resolution of 720 by 1612 pixels. It is an LCD IPS at 90 Hz refresh rate with a peak brightness of 600 nits. It also boasts an 83.4% screen to body ratio with 269 pixels per inch. So that's basically all there is to the display, and you can clearly see there are some chunky bezels right here. This is very budget feeling device, and something that just doesn't really sit right with me is the price tag of this device, which HMD does this. I don't know if this brand is like popular somewhere, that's why they can do this, but their prices are even more egregious than what Samsung charges for their devices. So this phone comes with a price tag of over $200 and comes with a Snapdragon 4 Gen 2. I didn't even know that Snapdragon makes Snapdragon 4s. Are you like, I thought that 6 is the lowest they can go, but apparently I was wrong. So this is even lower than I would have expected for a price that is just downright unacceptable for such a crappy processor. Now, if we continue on with the internals, we have a 5000 mAh battery and a pretty decent charging at 33 watts with a power delivery and quick charge support. And like I mentioned, a Snapdragon 4 Gen 2. And the base entry of this device will come with 128 gigs of storage with 4 gigs of RAM, and can be spec'd out to 256 storage, 8 gigs of RAM, and also supports micro SD card. So you can expand it further using an SD card if you need that. And now, if we talk about the cameras at the back, we have what looks to be a dual camera setup, and I'm already gonna guess that this is not a dual camera setup. So we have a 108 megapixel wide sensor and 2 megapixel depth sensor. So this crap right here is absolutely useless. And with those camera as a singular one, you can record videos at 1080p up to 30 frames. And then at the front, we supposedly have a 50 megapixel sensor. Honestly, press X to doubt. I'm going to also mention I am getting all these informations from GSM Arena. They are a fantastic site for this kind of information. So yeah, and they are for the most part correct about majority of the products. Rarely do I encounter that they have wrong info. If it says that it's 50 megapixel selfie, it might be just manufacturer crapping, giving like some crap information. But in any case, it seems a little bit too high for what this phone actually is. Now, continuing on, we have Android 14 right here with two major upgrades, which already is just like an absolute red flag, I would say. For a device at this price range, I can tell you that I can get a faster phone from Samsung themselves, which is the A16 5G, which will give you 6 years of Android updates. Obviously significantly better than what you get right here. So then it costs the same amount. So yeah, nothing really substantial right here. And if you really want a decent device, I recommend checking out the Nothing brand, Nothing Phone CMF Phone 1. This is going to be a just blasting this phone completely out of the water and clowning on it all around with every kind of specification. So yeah, and it will cost the same amount. So this just becomes completely obsolete. And considering this looks like it doesn't even have a back cover, yeah, you can go for the CMF phone and it will feel more premium than this, even though it's plastic design. So with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.